That's wavy. Okay, so we're gonna change our internet provider. So we're gonna get rid of this white box and this black box there. We're gonna keep the router, the TP link. It's a bit of a sticky one still. So basically, it travels all the way from this room. Yeah. Then it comes here. It comes here at this corner of this metal bar grill. So you can see it's a bit of a sticky one. But you see this? That is my way of not needing a TV license. Only joking. I just pay for one cable and then I can have up to an extra 2 TVs with cable. So that's pretty good, you know. So make sure you buy that. Don't know what it's called. JE Link Freeway Splitter. You get me? You need this, man, I'm telling you. This is a good hack, especially if you're in BD. So that's my TV cables, those 3, and that's my internet Orbit, shitty internet provider cable as well. So we're going to go for the big boys because Orbit claims it was 30 megabytes per second, but when I tested it with my PS3, it was 15. It was only 15 megabytes. And we paid 1200 taka for this. So we're exchanging it right now. We got Maggie here. I'm having my breakfast right now. Yeah. Okay, so Matey's got the big boy stuff. Aloe vera doing well. Spider plant, lemongrass died. Yes. So we're having the big boy cable. You get me? Oh, the new aloe vera there, different kind. So it's a bit messy. Bangladesh is messy when it comes to cables, electricity cables, TV cables. Very messy. But it will do for now. I'll show you afterwards once it's installed. So this is what you get when you get a new Wi-Fi internet provider, sorry. You get some small cable like this, and don't know what this is called. TV BD, connecting Bangladesh. This is link free 24/7 help desk line 09678 123 123. So that's good. He's getting the new cable inside. He's getting the new cable inside. It's a bit small, the cable. It's a bit small. So he's put the cable separately. He's put the cable separately so that Orbit can take their shit back and I can keep this. This is can't read the name. This is OFS cables 2 feet 2024. Okay, so not much information there. So he's cut it off. He's cut that one off. And hopefully this will be 20 feet to go to the hall So this is good. So we're going to have two. Okay. So we're going to have two. Let me just show you. That says fiber joint box quality guaranteed. Can't read the back, and no information on this. It says, you can't read it, DBG technology, can't read it, sorry. As you can see, he has now added the new cable line, and that was the old cable line. So he separated it. His cable line goes all the way down the street, and Shitty Orbit, their cable line, is very close by. So you can see my lavender plant is slowly dying. My aloe vera is growing, so should be okay, should be fine. So he's just tidying up the cables because it's excess, but it's good to have excess in case if it's too short. So yes, this is very good. So now he's wrapped it up, so that is going to be our separate new internet provider cable, and Shitty Orbit can stay there. Get me. Yeah. So he's separated the cable, so there's no confusion. So it should be good. Okay, so he's tying it up with a Ziploc. Okay, this is good. Very good. Okay, so that part is done. We're gonna go to this part. Okay, so now he's tidying up the cables, keeping it separate from my previous internet provider's cable and my TV dish line. So now he's just making it a bit tidy. He's got a lot in his pocket. He's got a lot. This is good. He's just tucking it inside. Okay. Now he's putting the Ziploc. He's keeping that there so it's nice and still. Okay, very good. Yeah, so that's a hookah. That's my dad's hookah, and keeping it here in case if we want to smoke some hookah. So it's good. Okay. That's good. It's nice and tidy. Nice and tidy. So now he's just gonna keep it more, you know, tidy. He's gonna make sure it's nice and dusted. So he's adding a new zip lock. He's adding it to that hole for ventilation. That hole's for ventilation, so now he's making it more tidy. Okay. So he's adding the ziplock wire, the ziplock to the cable so that it's nice and tidy. As you can see, you think this is a mess. Wait until you look outside the streets, just cables everywhere. It's just ruining the view of lots of people's houses and nature. It's nice and tidy. So that is my IPS line, the red cable connected to the light bulb, and this is the previous internet provider. The name's Orbitz. Okay. Yeah, I think he might cut the cable. Okay. I think he might cut the cable. Okay, he's bringing his extra materials. Hello. So these are the boys in blue. You get me? So these are the boys in blue. He's got the link badge on his t-shirt. Very nice. So this is the previous internet provider, Orbitz, and we're going to test out link free. This is link free 24/7 helpline desk 0967812323. Ita kita kay?
Igo interaction.
Oh, in box একটা দাও এটা Oh, ওই দিন এই কোম্পানির আমরা
Oh, it's
same.
Oh, okay. So it's just basically a connector, but that's Link's own brand. Okay, so I think this is the tester to test whether there's connection available or not. So he's adding some tissue to this to keep it steady. So he's using his Phillips screwdriver. Yeah. He's using his Phillips screwdriver to screw it on, tighten it. Okay, so he's using his Phillips screwdriver to tighten the other ends. Okay. Okay, so that's the fiber optic cable. Okay. So this is thin. This is thin white cable. So this is thin white cable. Okay, so he's testing it.
अपना राउटर की तो कलेक्शन ही बनी
जो टीवी लिंक को कनेक्शन दिलाए हुए हैं
और किधर इधर सोल्ड नहीं कलेक्शन
जो आफ्टर
डिस्कनेक्ट हो गई
आफ्टर कितना हो रही
डिस्कनेक्ट हो गई
डिस्कनेक्ट हो या नया
तो को दूंगा बेटा
It's very messy. It's got blue string. He's got white string. And right now he's testing it on his device to see if there's any internet connection. So he hasn't received any signal just yet. He hasn't received any signal. So I'm paying 2,520 taka for 50 mbs speed. So we're going to test this before they leave. Okay, so I haven't received any signal just yet. Matey's disconnecting the previous internet provider. If you want this testing machine, it's called Fujikura 3AS Plus.
What you know?
Okay, so this is UT Starcom Chinese brand. So this is the new internet provider. Okay. Yeah, thank you. O shadata kita ore leba hora. So that is a heavy black internet provider box, and that white plastic one is very light. Okay, so that's the new cable. That's the new connector box. So he is stabbing my Wi-Fi with a pen. I think he's hitting the reset button. Reset button, my brain, but
reset.
That's very interesting. So we're gonna get rid of the plastic white box, and we're gonna have the new metal box. Okay, so he's adding new Ziplocs. He's making it tidy. Okay, so the whole purpose is we're getting rid of this white box and this black box here. Okay, so he's probably used 3-4 Ziplocs to hold the
Black box.
He's used 3-4 Ziplocs to keep it in place. This is a heavy black box. So this is probably 50 grams. That's probably like 500 grams, so it's heavy. He's gonna need a lot of Ziplocs to keep it still. It's a very good system. We're using Ziplocs to keep everything dangling. As you can see, that TP-Link box is dangling. So yeah, very good. Okay, so the fitting is done. He is using more Ziplocs to keep everything steady. He's using a Ziplocs. Yeah, he's tightening the Ziploc. Make sure that my router doesn't fall over. Oh, I'm in the head. Okay, so everything is sorted. Okay, so we've changed our new Wi-Fi name and our password, so should be okay. Okay. So there's been a bit of a misunderstanding. Okay, so now the Wi-Fi router is on. This is good. Oh no, after what TV lagi? Okay. So he's disconnected the old internet provider box. Now he's going to connect the new black box. Okay. So this is the hard bit. This is the hard bit. It's trying to plug it in. So Orbit can take the shitty box back and the black box, and I'll have this new box here instead. Okay, so it's turned on. This is very good. Now the blue light will turn on if it's received connection. The blue light will turn on. So remember guys, it's very important if you're staying in Bangladesh, you have a good internet. You have a good internet service provider. You have good speeds. If you don't have good internet speed, there's no CCTV. Okay, so I missed most of the action there. But basically, the fitting is almost done. He's added that yellow cable. He's added that yellow cable from the blue cable. Okay. The net mile to kita blue light aibo.
Blue light already ache.
Aise na to.
Ego aise na. ঠিক আছে রাউটার আইছে না ডিভাইসও আছে একটু অফিস থেকে দিতে একটু সময় লাগবে আর দিয়ে দিই G.
He's just tidying it up. He's cutting the excess ziplocs. Okay, so now he's tidying it up even more, making sure that it's presentable. Okay, so he's got a different string this time. He's got a different string, and he's just making sure that it's nice and presentable. Very nice. So extremely important, guys, whether you're here for a holiday or if you're here for a long time, you need a excellent service from your internet provider, and you also need to have good connection for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox. Still no signal. It's blue light would turn on right now. But yeah, it looks nice. My CCTV's up here, no connection. Guys, so this is the speed. He says 50 Mbps, megabytes per second. So let's try again. It's loading very quick, a lot faster. 48, 22. So this is good. I'll be able to play Black Ops 3, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, GTA 5, COD 4 Remastered, you know, this is very good. Let's see if I could get into a game quickly. So this is the setup. So we're gonna get rid of that old white box and that black box there, and we're gonna keep the new big black box and the blue box and the router TP-Link. You get me? Very happy with the service. This is very, very bad. We are playing PS4 in Bangladesh, and the problem is the power supply goes. So this is PS4 Slim. This is 250 watts, 60 hertz. Yeah. So we're gonna put a new what's it called? New socket, and it's gonna have uninterrupted power supply to save the PS4 from, you know, damage. We're going to apply that. So this is good, very good. That's also a IPS cable. That's for my CCTV. CC was up here, but we removed it because we needed it for somewhere else. I got a little spider plant here. This is to keep my house nice and cool. This is basically a cheap air conditioner. So he's going to open the whole circuit board so that he can install the UPS cable. Uninterrupted power supply. So this is in the living room. So this is in the living room. So he's using his tester flat screwdriver.
Yes.
Oh, hello. Okay. So he's holding the UPS cable. He's holding the UPS cable. So that's the main insides of the circuit board. Okay, so what we're doing is we're adding extra plug sockets. They call it a board, and what happens is we're using this UPS cable, so no more power outage, because you know in Bangladesh the electricity comes and goes and it's very irritating. Those are the circuit boards. Those are the circuit boards, so we're going to use that so we can have some good gaming experience. And this is mainly to protect the PS4 from power supply damage. So I will show you afterwards what it looks like, and this will thingy. Like after 250 watt dibo, 60 hertz.
100%.
Acha, thank you. After the control করা যায় না।
কন্ট্রোল আছে, এখানে সুইচ আছে সকেটে, এই প্রত্যেকটা সুইচ আছে।
না কি কতটুক ওয়াট যায় কন্ট্রোল করা যায় বলে না।
100%, এটাতে 300 ওয়াট পর্যন্ত যাবে।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, thank you. So we've got 300 watts. So this is good, but we mainly need 250.
Wow, ধরে রাখো।
We're gonna need to brush this. It's a bit full of cobwebs. And what we will do in the future is we'll get brackets for our TV. The bracket will help, you know, thingy. It will save us space and it will enhance better gaming and better movie watching. Okay, so this is the brand new socket for our plugs. One's for the PS4 and one's for the TV. And this has got 300 watts, so this is good. We've got an extra 50 watt, and matey said not to use too much light bulbs and whatnot, because you know, it can damage the UPS. So this is good. Should have done this in day one. My uncle, he said to me, we can't have this done, like if it's his yard, for him to say yes or no, you know. And the guy from our village house, from the colony, he basically, you know, he was a shit electrician, but we've got our professional guy to do the job. So that's what it looks like, guys. And we can't use anything strong like irons, or we can't use blender machines.
এখানে ব্লান্ডার কিছু ছাড়া নিয়ে যেত না, কারণ পাওয়ার পড়লে আইপিএস নষ্ট হয়ে যেত।
Okay, so this is good. So that's installed. No more having to use our multi-plug to no more.
But this time.
Okay, so this is very risky because you can get electrocuted there. So we're just connecting the UPS cable. Let me show you my UPS. We've had this for over 10 years. When I was stuck in BD 2012. Sorry, in 2010, December to 2013. This is called Trusty Power Sukam. You know, it's mainly this, and there's 2 batteries underneath this. This is a metal tool. You get me? Same as this wooden tool for my 1-ton washing machine. You get me? So, as you can see, there's an extra circuit board for the washing machine, which my dad installed back at 2012. And this is my refrigerator. That's my coconuts in that sack, and this is my old washing machine. Oh, get me? 2012. I'm gonna get rid of this. See ya. So he's hacking into the main frame, and he's installing the cable. This is good.
আইপিএস বন্ধ করলে এটা বন্ধ হইব, দেখিয়েন বন্ধ হয়নি।
So it's installed, it's on. This is very good. বন্ধ হইছে লাইট হইছে জি ফ্যান চলে কি এক্সাইড কিয়া না চলে না ফ্যান সুইচ দেওয়া থাকো হ্যাঁ Oi. জি তোমার কাছে জি তারপরে এই পর্যন্ত হইছে ঠিক আছে জি জি থ্যাংক ইউ চেক করে দেওয়া ভালো, কারণ সময় কারেন্ট গেলে কি আপনার ইমার্জেন্সি কাজে তখন যদি হইলো না তো সমস্যা, এটা লাগে লাগাইলে এটা যদি হইলো না তাহলে হইলো না 100% শিওর এখন। Thank you. It was good. We tested it. It works. It works with our fan, so that's good. Hey guys, so you can see it says the PS4 was not turned off properly before unplugging the AC power cord. If you unplug the AC power cord when the power indicator of the PS4 is lit or flashing, data loss, corruption, or damage might occur. So that's what happened, you see. So now this is the setup, guys. Bed here, how it was before, sofa there, you get me? Now I can play comfortably. See that? IPS, that white thing, that white cable there, That is the IPS cable. And this was the old school design, very thin. And this is the new design. Get me? Okay, so we got LAN cable, we got IPS, we got new internet Wi-Fi provider, no more shitty orbits. We're good to go, guys. Thank you for watching. I just need to wiggle the LAN cable a little bit because it keeps saying LAN cable not connected. Thank you for watching. This is a dead Wi-Fi, you get me? TP-Link model TLWR940N, you get me? It says version 6. Don't know whether that's Wi-Fi 6, speed 450 Mbps. So I upgraded the internet, you get me? Now we just need to upgrade our Wi-Fi because someone got the cheapest piece of shit there is, you get me? I mean, you need at least Wi-Fi 6, you need 1000 Mbps, you know? It's peak. I mean, this light plastic shit only gave me what, like 15-20 MB, while this is giving me 50, but we're looking at least 100 Mbps. So we'll see, innit? We'll see. Okay, so this is my old Wi-Fi. 1300 taka this only costs, and it's only got 2 gigahertz. So this is TLWR940N TP-Link. This is very shit, cheap, nasty shit. This is the predecessor. This is AX1800 dual band Wi-Fi 6 router, Archer AX23. Now, let me show you. This has got frequency. This has got wireless 1200 megabytes, 5 gigahertz, and 2.4 gigahertz at 574 megabytes per second. So the old router only had 2.4 gigabytes per second, and it's 400 MB speed, which is slow. Still got the plastic coverings, you know. This is a dead cheap router. Very high speed. logo, and it's basically braided. Okay, so this is Ugreen, China's #1 brand for Ethernet cables and chargers. So this is going to give about 60 GB. This is braided. This has got protective clips, you get me, to protect it from any type of injury. Let me show you. The phone stands. How do you take this apart? That's the main question. So it's very easy. Okay? Comes nice and wrapped. This is 30 feet. Cost 4,550 taka. Almost 5K. So this is Cat A cable. Yeah, Cat A. And this is going to give you uninterrupted internet speed. Get me? This is long. Whoa. 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 This is long. This is highly durable. Get me? This is highly durable. Okay. So guys, this is what it looks like, you know? Nice and long, protective covers. So the PS4 setup, people, gonna get rid of this cheap, nasty shit. IPS connected switches, you get me? And last but not least, the TP-Link Archer Wi-Fi, a massive upgrade. So yeah, man, can't wait. I'll show you how it is.